and gentlemen, this championship bout is presented by Motel 6. When you're ready to tap out, check into Motel 6 and save. We'll leave the light on for you. And Nemiroff, bold character since 1872. Our three judges scoring this contest are Mike Bell, Junichiro Kamijo, and Chris Lee. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Jason Herzog. And now, this fight is 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record, 20 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 144 and 1.5 pounds. Fighting out of Windaye, New South Wales, Australia, presenting the #1 ranked featherweight contender in the world, the challenger, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
Let's get it.
And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record, 21 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Waianae, Hawaii, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, the pride of Hawaii, Max Bless Holloway.
Okay, fighters, regardless of the rules in the back, there were no final questions from you, Blue. There were no final questions from you, Red. If you want to touch the gloves again, do it now. Come out ready to fight.
How about the Vegas pop for Max Holloway? He has built this fan base organically, right? Just being himself inside and outside the octagon.
Again, just like Amanda, it's truly amazing and satisfying watching him get the respect that he deserves.
Yeah. I mean, but you watch it, right? You watch it, you can always tell he's about to explode. It will be up to Holloway to put on another one of those performances to truly blow the roof off of his career. But Volkanovski is not going to.
Tonight's Fight Clock brought to you by Modelo Brew. For those with a fighting spirit, Volkanovski is in green, Holloway is in the all black.
Look at the size of the tree trunk legs on Volkanovski.
He's so big. I mean, he got his back.
It speaks back to when he was 240 pounds, believe it or not, when he played rugby. There's pictures of him online. He's just a tank. Beautiful jab by Holloway. Nice low kick by Volkanovski. He really dug into that one.
Nemiroff, bold character since 1872.
That's one of the things that Holloway does. He walks you down, he touches you, touches you, touches you. And as the fight goes long and you start to fatigue, is when he really starts to put more on his strikes.
Volkanovski acknowledged that early calf kick that landed for Holloway.
That was a good right hand of the body by Holloway and a good right leg kick by Volkanovski. He's having a hard time closing the distance. There's another good low kick.
Pretty good 1-2 from Volkanovski.
Yes.
Volkanovski's got real power, folks.
And, you know, he's been very careful about saying he's not cocky. But, I mean, you kind of need that when you go into a fight against a long-reigning champion like this who has looked so dominant like Max Holloway. And this kid's not putting on. He really believes that he's going to win this fight going away.
Another nice low kick by Volkanovski. Good left hand.
You see the physical maturation for Max Holloway. He's really mastered this weight cut. Ever-evolving nutrition and strength and conditioning program under Darren Yap.
And it's a crazy cut. When you see him outside, when in between camps, he's quite a bit bigger.
Max Holloway has taken a lot of those calf kicks. He cannot continue to not check those.
Volkanovski's throwing big, heavy hands. taking the opposite approach that Holloway's taking. Holloway's trying to touch him, Volkanovski's trying to smash him early. The thing is, can he do that for 5 rounds, and has he ever?
Well, he feels he can, for sure.
Volkanovski talked about Holloway's past fights being competitive early, Joe, but he wants to see if he can realize success later when a lot of people fold under Holloway's pressure. Oh, just missed.
I mean, to this point, Volkanovski's fighting a great fight.
The early leg kick numbers encouraging for Volkanovski. He adds to that total there.
Another good, strong low kick.
Nice left hook by Volkanovski.
Good low kick by the champ.
Under 90 seconds to go in round 1. Volkanovski offering up a lot of stance switches on the feet. Volko with a flurry there. Holloway doing a nice job defensively. And Max caught Volkanovski with a right hand on the way in there. It's a big counter right from Volko.
They're talking to each other.
Volkanovski tried to run down the knee pick. Holloway does a great job of getting to the fence, using it as a barrier to help him defend takedowns.
Back to the center now, coming up on 30 seconds to go in the round. Kamaru Usman, Colby Covington waiting in the wings, and will be next in our main event.
What a card.
I'm telling you. 5 main events on pay-per-view, essentially. Ooh. Holloway turned well defensively to avoid the balance of that right hand from Volkanovski.
Holloway does such a great job of just sliding out of range when Volkanovski attacks him.
Competitive round. Well, next Saturday, Busan, South Korea. Set your alarm. How about the main event? Frankie Edgar and the Korean Zombie, Chan Sung Jung. Wall-to-wall on ESPN Plus, main card, 5 a.m. Eastern. Or better yet, get up for the prelims, 2 o'clock in the morning Eastern Standard Time. So they did put some ice on that lead leg of Max Holloway briefly. Round 2 is upon us.
Max's corner wants him a little bit longer. They feel if he's a little longer, Volko can't kick.
That was another really heavy low calf kick by Volkanovski. And another inside kick. Seems like that is a big part of the strategy. Slow down that movement. And although on paper Volkanovski has a longer reach, let's be honest, that's not accurate. The length of the legs matter, right. The height matters, and it's a big height difference.
Yeah, we don't font leg reach, we do measure it. Volkanovski just such a gamer, though. He gets hit with a body shot and acknowledges it. Just loves to fight, not unlike the champion. Ooh.
Max had a little bit of a limp there. He tried to check that one.
He's real red on the inside, right above his knee now.
The whole leg is getting chewed up. Inside, outside, low, high. This is probably the most anyone's ever attacked his leg. Again, inside low kick. I can't remember a fight where his leg has been attacked this much.
Well, I mean, if you're fighting Max Holloway, that is a very smart way to approach the fight, right? Because the movement and the activity is what makes him. So if you can chop at that leg and stop the movement, you got yourself a chance.
Again, another inside low kick.
Volkanovski hasn't been as accurate up top, but very effective in attacking that lower body inside and out.
That's money in the bank.
Invest in that money.
Again, hard legs, too. I mean, he's throwing full power. Again, another low in the calf.
Holloway has got to check these kicks.
Again. Man, how many of these can he take?
Doesn't seem to have affected his movement all that much yet.
You can see a little stutter in that left leg. It's a little wobbly.
Well, because once that leg gets beat up, now you're forced to stand in front of a guy that used to weigh 240 pounds, right? A guy with big power, a guy that has great cardio. I mean, this Volkanovski is the real deal.
Good right hand over the top for Max Holloway. Half of the second round has now expired. Significant strikes, 43-18 for Volko.
Another one.
Nothing doing on the spinning back fist there.
You got some swelling on the inside of Holloway's leg now. Volkanovski's fighting a beautiful fight to this point.
Well, this is, as we said coming into this fight, why many experts pick him to have a chance. And we're seeing it play out right now. So Max has switched to southpaw now. This is another good indication that he's having a problem. And immediately, Volkanovski kicks the right leg.
Volkanovski twice on the regional circuit, fought into a fourth round. He's never lost in this weight class, only pro loss 2 divisions up at welterweight. Leg kick numbers outstanding.
Oh, good right hand. Max Holloway's left leg is toast. There's a reason why he's fighting right hand forward. This is very unusual. And now he's getting that one chewed up.
I mean, it was a nice combination by Holloway.
Ricardo Lamas, Jeremy Stevens back in 2015, 2016 had success with lower leg attacks on Holloway. Now spinning attack by Max. Volko taking a page out of their books, perhaps.
Yeah, they had some success, but not like this.
Right.
But I mean, it was a close round, and the 2 big flurries by Max could win that round for him.
Two rounds down. Challenger certainly competitive tonight, and let's listen back to some of the Volkanovski action attacking that lead leg of Max Blessed Holloway.
Afterwards, okay, where you gotta be out, because he's just putting his head down and swinging for the fences. Okay, you're better than that. All right. Third round now, okay. I need you to start folding the kicks a little bit, okay. He's not gonna catch him, take you down. Okay, you can start trusting it.
Wrapping up,
yep,
guys.
right.
Shuffle to the body and shit, yeah?
You go to that body, man.
Hey, and once them dry, you gotta what? Dry them up.
Don't have that hit.
The up behind through that.
Now you're beautiful. You're good.
Are you sure?
Let's go.
Round 3 is brought to you by P3, the official protein snack of UFC. Daniel, you just saw Volkanovski ask his corner if he had 2 rounds banked. You're no judge. What do you think?
Very close. You know, I mean, he was well ahead in round 2. But the very end, you know, in a close round like that, Holloway landed 2 good combinations. I mean, we learned everything from the Aldo fight, right?
Yeah.
It seemed like Aldo was winning. And then Mariah landed some good combinations in round 3. He got the victory. So, seems like 2-0. Wouldn't be surprised if it's 1-1.
Holloway opening up southpaw here, not a great sign.
But the Holloway corner now is telling him to get going a little bit. Trust the kicks. They don't think Volkanovski will catch him and take him down so he can start kicking more.
So
sorry, but here's the question, can he? I mean, when you have a compromised leg, it makes it very difficult for you to pivot off that leg. So as a supporting leg, very difficult to pivot off of it. As a kicking leg, very difficult to generate power.
32 leg kicks and counting for Alexander Volkanovski, the most Holloway has absorbed in any UFC fight.
They have studied Max Holloway's game very well. And Max fights best when he can switch stances freely. It makes him far less predictable. And he's not doing that now. He's fighting almost exclusively right hand forward. Oh, good uppercut there by Max, but a good counter left hook by Volkanovski.
But I mean, when we talked to Volkanovski, he said that. We know what Max does well. We know what he do well. We're going to use that against him. We're going to use everything that he does well and use it against him.
Volkanovski picking his spots beautifully here. Certainly a lot of credit to Joe Lopez, Eugene Behrman. Another right hand for Volko.
Left kick and right hand. What is he saying? Are you fresh?
Yeah, he said he's fresh. He said he's not even. Volkanovski has unbelievable cardio, man, and he's showing it right now because he is keeping up and matching the pace of Max Holloway, something we have not seen people do very often.
Well, he's a 145-pound man with the lungs of a 240-pound man.
He told us on Thursday he gets far more nervous for training sessions than fights because of everything his team puts him through. And that is evident tonight. Volko in a real good groove.
He said they call it breaking point. They go to the point that you want to quit. That's how they prepare their guys to get ready for these 5-round fights. Breaking point.
Fight gone bad, I believe. Right?
Oh, yeah, fight going bad, yeah. Fight going bad. You're losing. You're behind. You're tired. How do you manage the situation? You don't win them, right? You don't win them. It's just how do you deal in those situations?
A little bit of swelling underneath the left eye of Alexander Volkanovski.
Stunned him with that left hand.
And now he punched those toes to the body.
Volkanovski does have some really impressive cardio here, folks. Max looking for that knee coming in. Try to catch him as he ducks his head down. Because as Volkanovski comes in to swing punches, he does drop his head.
Haven't seen a lot of those customary high volume combinations from Holloway tonight, landing at a 30% clip.
And that's where it's at, right? Max Holloway is at his best when he's able to be throwing so many back-to-back. Alexander's not allowing him to do that.
Again, another low kick. Now the right leg's getting chewed up.
It's that flow we talked about on the walkout, right?
Yes.
Max can't flow. He can't throw 4 and 5 punches in a row because Volkanovski tags him when he tries to.
Good knee coming in there by Max, catching him as he moves forward.
Final 30 seconds of this third round.
They're talking trash to each other. Volkanovski saying that your leg is giving out.
Holloway just out of range with that spinning offering.
Good kick to the body by the champ, and a low kick response by Volkanovski.
And now both of Holloway's legs somewhat compromised. 15 minutes in the can. Israel Adesanya likes what he sees from his teammate thus far.
He's getting desperate now.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he's getting. Yeah, he's starting to throw the flashy shit because he's.
How's he doing?
You're good.
You won that round. You won the first round.
Yeah.
And the second's in the middle. Yeah. Okay.
You're doing great. Chop his leg, so he's going to probably stay south for most of the time.
Yep.
Yeah.
If he does turn back, chop his leg. Get him back south.
You've got to start looking for that takedown too. The one downs, man. Start going for the takedown.
What's working beautifully is the step over.
Give us that wag in his
I want you to
face.
follow it up a bit more.
Yep. You start mixing up. Gotcha. You start mixing up. Side to side now. Let's go, guys. Let's hit some transitions a little bit, okay? Let's go. Let's do this, Max.
Well, it's going pretty well on the feet for Volkanovski, DC, but they sort of intimated they wouldn't mind a level change and a takedown as we show you some of the strike absorption for Max Holloway. 46 to the legs. Unofficially, that is a new UFC featherweight record, surpassing Cub Swanson's 43 against Artem Lobov in a 5-round fight a couple years back. Championship rounds.
They wanted to change levels. They said, start mixing in some takedowns now. You're fighting well. They think they're up 3-0. But they want him to start wrestling a little bit.
Nice combination from Volkanovski. Not out of the realm of possibility that Holloway is down 3-0. And that right hand is not going to help things.
I mean, this Volkanovski is a fantastic fighter, man. He does everything so well. And he's so calm.
Beautiful right hand there.
You saw that right hook he just landed?
Beautiful.
He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Well, if you followed his career, you didn't expect this moment to be too big for him. And now the onus would appear to be on Holloway to try to rally and give Volkanovski something to think about. That was a nice land by Max. Good takedown defense from Holloway to work his way to the fence.
That's just another level for Holloway to worry about now.
He's back to orthodox. Good left to the body. Inside low kick. Oh, good combination by the champ.
Nice uppercut there.
And a left hand right on the chin. One of Holloway's better strikes of the fight.
Well, you can tell Max is much better fighting traditional, right? Like fighting conventional. But because his leg is getting beat up so much, he's forced to fight southpaw.
And he just ate another low kick and had to switch back.
Pretty good job by Holloway defensively there.
Good right hand by Volkanovski. Another inside low kick.
Holloway able to double up on the jab there.
I think if you're Max, now you got to just take the leg kicks.
Oh, big uppercut by the champ.
But look at that, right? Max is conventional now. I think you got to say, I'm just going to deal with getting kicked, right? And fight in my most comfortable position. Give myself a chance. He's so much more comfortable here.
Yeah, he's in a position where he knows he's got to do something big, and that's the best place for him to do it. A good exchange right there from both men. Good dig to the body by the champ.
Yeah, Holloway starting to have some moments here, round 4.
This is what Holloway needs to do. He's got to start pressing and just letting everything go.
Volkanovski's distance management is outstanding. Fast hands, fast feet.
I want to know what they're saying to each other.
I mean, this Volkanovski's just talking the whole time. This kid's got a championship-level mindset, man. I know he's never won a UFC title, but he has the mind of a champion, the way he's so comfortable in here. With the greatest featherweight champion of all time, Max Holloway.
Oh, big right. Holloway eats it like a champion. Left hand is there for Volkanovski. That swelling around Volko's left eye starting to become more significant. As we come down the stretch in round 4, this is the longest fight of Volkanovski's career. He's never fought a 5th round.
Max needs to start popping that jab on him.
Volkanovski could be 5 minutes away from bringing the belt back to the land down under.
Kicking away at that body, man. Kicking away at that body. Yeah, doesn't like that. We're gonna use that. Dude, you're getting him biting, yeah? Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it. Just like how he did the last 2 minutes, okay? We're gonna finish the fight that way. All right? Land the first 2 to land the 3rd one, okay? Stop that body. When you pick and pop, pop, body, back out your range. Step him to throw, make him miss. He's even more tired when he misses, okay? Hands come up, it's the same defense every time. Got him to the body. Responsible, okay?
What are you training for? You want me to wait in more or still go?
No, you're going good. You're playing your game.
You feel it. Feel it, brother. Feel it.
Alex, suck him in. You're drawing him in.
You're drawing in. Look for the takedown when it's there.
I just hit my foot when I kick.
So Megan O'Leary informed me that what Volkanovski was saying was, I'm too powerful, too powerful.
Well, you can see that his punches are taking an effect on Max. You know, he's hit when he hits Max. You see the big reaction from Holloway in the sense that his body kind of flies all around the octagon.
And depending upon how much stock they're putting in those leg kicks, there's a huge advantage for Volkanovski.
All right, so here it is, 5th and final round. Volkanovski has largely outstruck Max Holloway. Hasn't been able to take him down, hasn't needed to thus far.
The way he throws that inside low kick off the jab is beautiful. Again.
Max has got to start putting some pressure on him now. Holloway has to start fighting behind that jab, trying to get Volkanovski out of there.
Yeah, he's in desperado mode here.
Clock continues to burn. Holloway rips the body.
Good right hand to the body by Holloway. And another left. Inside low kick again.
And that's what Max needs to do. Max needs to just get busy. Fight that Max Holloway style that just overwhelms guys.
Oh, man. I just don't know if he can fight that style with all the punishment that he's taken to those legs.
Volkanovski's jab on point yet again.
Beautiful right to the body by the champ.
3.5 minutes to go. One of the greatest featherweight runs of all time, in danger of coming to an end. But Holloway starting to find the range. That draws a smile from Volkanovski.
Holloway's got to try to melt him. And I mean, that's so difficult because this kid's in such great shape. Oh!
3 minutes to go here, folks.
They heard the Holloway corner. They believe Volkanovski has finally started to slow down a little bit. leg absorbed by Holloway. Still pressing forward on that lead left leg.
Yeah, no dancing for him tomorrow.
I think he recognized he had to. He had to go back to fight conventional, give himself a chance to get after this guy. But even in that, it's so close. Volkanovski can fight you in any fight stance you want to go in.
Holloway has certainly attacked Volkanovski's body well. That was a nice mid-fight adjustment for him. Could need a finish, you just never know.
Again, it's how you judge leg kicks, you know, because in terms of the boxing, Holloway's done well.
Volkanovski bails on the single, it's an uppercut. Volkanovski eats an elbow there out of the break, coming up on 1 minute to go in this featherweight title fight.
I mean, these guys are both in phenomenal shape. You've seen skill at the highest level in this fight from both guys.
Good kick to the body by Holloway.
But now you see Holloway's finally got Volkanovski backing up, right? Volkanovski was the one pressing the majority of the fight. Max has got him backing up now, and he's having more success.
Volkanovski just looked up at the clock.
Decent entry, but Holloway not going to be taken down. Final 10 seconds. Holloway with a late flurry. Alexander Volkanovski and Max Holloway go the distance.
What a fight. What a fight.
Robert Whittaker became the first Aussie to break through and win a UFC title, but tonight Alexander Volkanovski trying to become the first Australian-born fighter.
I have no idea.
To win a UFC title.
I have no idea who won the fight. I mean, it may seem like Volkanovski has done enough, but you never know.
I think he did enough. The question is whether or not the judges scored correctly.
All right, this fight replay is brought to you by Nemerot Bold Characters since 1872.
You have to count leg kicks. They mean a lot. And here you see Volkanovski over and over again chopping at the legs of Max Holloway. Boom, again. I mean, this is a huge factor in this fight. Inside leg kick. And there's a left hand by Volkanovski. Beautiful knee to the body by the champ. Boom, another one. And a nice jab and a right hand to the body by Holloway. Good right hand by Holloway. And a good jab by Holloway. Big elbow on the break by Volkanovski and a nice right hand over the top by Max Holloway. Was it enough?
And still, baby.
In terms of these significant strike numbers, unofficially 172 to 103 for Volkanovski over Max Holloway. We're going to show you some numbers, total strikes round by round. And Volkanovski had the advantage, DC, in round 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
I mean, Alexander Volkanovski fought a fantastic fight. Round 5 seemed a little closer than that, but I mean, this is the total strike numbers. I think it's a very close fight. I don't know. If Alexander Volkanovski's done this, congratulations, great job, fought well.
You're a commentator, not a judge. The official decision brought to you by Metro by T-Mobile. Catch all the action with Metro by T-Mobile and never miss a knockout with their reliable network and unlimited data with the championship cards. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 48-47, and 50-45 for the winner by unanimous decision and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Alexander, the Great